for everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver? We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their detractors, their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy our peaceful position in Nigeria.
Well, they're going to disarm, and because they said they were going to disarm. And if they don't disarm, we will disarm them.
How will you do that?
I don't have to explain that to you. But if they don't disarm, we will disarm them. They know I'm not playing games.
Welcome back to the moment of truth and enlightening class. Can you imagine that was coming from Army General? And can you now see why Boko Haram, ISWAP, and what's the name of the other one are so powerful, and they can track the route of our gallant soldiers? See the way they were killing our generals, and see this man in the army, Abdul Maliki Biu, soliciting for Boko Harams, asking them to lay down their arms and they will accept them into the Nigerian army. Can you believe you are hearing this from a general?
The northern leaders of Nigeria are still here thinking they want to do jihad to southern Nigeria. Say, oh dear, they get nothing and no get sense. They will say, Shemu.
That's the vice president playing with Boko Harams, playing with ISWAP. That's your vice president. I posted a video a while ago. You can check it up in my playlist where he was eating, dining with Boko Haram. A well-known Boko Haram. They pleaded for him not to be executed or something that has killed many people. This is what we are saying in Nigeria army. And you are still telling me that you have a country. Which country? Which country? I just feel for our army that their lives are not safe. There's a compromise, complicit everywhere. They came out to tell us with their own mouth that it's the government that is giving them the work. They gave them this job to do, and then they are blaming them. And we can see now. Let's hear from Arise News what they are saying. They are saying what I've been saying all this while now.
President Bola Tinubu, who has directed Vice President Kashim Shettima to visit Kebbi State on Wednesday following the kidnapping of schoolgirls in Maga, Danko, Wasagu area of Kebbi State. The Vice President is expected to meet with state officials and reassure families that the federal government is working to ensure the girls' safe and swift return. In a statement, Presidential Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, said President Tinubu also extended his condolences to the Nigerian military after the killing of several soldiers, including Brigadier General Musa Uba, during operations against insurgents in Borno State. The president, who has received full briefings from military authorities, expressed sadness over the abductions despite earlier intelligence warnings of a possible attack. He commended Governor Mohammed Nasser Idris for his efforts to prevent the incident. The president asked Vice President Kashim Shettima to visit the state today to sympathize with the state government and the parents of the students. While decrying the security breach that led to the abduction of the girls from their boarding school, the president urged communities across the country, especially in areas facing security challenges, to share information and intelligence that would help the military, the police, and the Department of State Services to make the communities safe. With the matter, it is the fact that there are people who are sabotaging the efforts of people who want to do right. And until those people are fished out, whether those who are financing, those who have political gain, those who are selling out the Nigerian government and the security agents, we are not going to make any headway with insecurity. So I put it to the president and the security agents that they know what to do. They know who these people are, but will they have the will to do what it takes to ensure that Nigerians can feel safe in their homes, in schools, on the road, wherever they are, and their lives will be protected, especially the future of Nigeria that seems to be cut off at this point. I know that...
You heard it from Ayo, Arise News, so it's what I've been saying. I've been saying it since 2022, and I've been showing the videos of Shettima mingling with Boko Haram. I've been showing you the video, the photo of Buhari rehabilitating Boko Haram into the forces. And this is the people they said they should lay down their arms and they will be accepted. Let's see what they did to CAC Church. Stay tuned till the end, my people. See that old woman, my God. They must have told her, if you keep coming to church because she's bent over, you be straight. And she believed, and she come to church, and this is what happened to her. A lot of them lost their lives. We don't know which one of them. And these are the people Army General Biu was advocating for, that they should allow them back into the community. That was the original promise they gave them when they import them from all over the place to come and chase away Jonathan. That was the promise. That was the promise. So they now came to Nigeria. No, that wasn't the promise. Sorry, that wasn't the promise. They came to Nigeria. They finished the job. They loved the money. They loved the atmosphere and everything. They said they are not going back. They asked them to go back. El-Rufai, Buhari, and the rest of them, go back. Go back to your cage. They brought them from every cave, from Somalia, Somali, Niger, Cameroon, all those people fighting here and there. They brought them to come and chase Jonathan. And they like Nigeria. They don't want to go. That's why the fight started. To be honest with you, they killed more people that voted Buhari in than anybody. They started from there. And when they say that the government cannot do anything, because they don't want them to come out to say what they are saying now, that it is the government that employed them at the time. America wanted to intervene. The way Trump wanted to intervene now, they said no. That's why El-Rufai took off. Because he said they will go back in body bags. The same thing that short man is saying now, if America comes, they will go back in body bags. Imagine Nigerians. Imagine. Should we continue like this? The Kebbi Girls are still missing, no? So everybody now know what they trying to cover up. We now know that it is the government. Sonny Abacha told us If the terrorists terrorize a country, a suffering country, for 1 week, he said no, government knows about it. Because it's not going to be possible. You can't come to my house and start disturbing my life. For what? And I'll be watching you. And this has been going on for 15 years. More than 15 years, for almost 25 years. It's been going on. Anyway, this breaks my heart when I see that woman, that old woman, trying to run for her life. Ah, Nigeria, who did this to you? For Christ's sake. I hope you learned something today, and I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.